Joan Babcock. Welcome to the Just for Knots video class. If you're new to micro macrame, this class is a great place to start. I'll introduce you to all the fundamental knots and give you examples of ways you can use them in jewelry designs. With a little patience and practice, you can master these important knots and do micro macrame jewelry of your own. Here are the supplies that you'll need for the class. You'll need a sturdy macrame board like the 11 by 17 inch macrame project board pictured here. Alternately, you could use a rigid cork bulletin board or 2 pieces of thick foam core glued together. Your macrame board should rest in your lap while leaning up against a table, so it's important that your board be a comfortable size. Somewhere around 11 by 17 inches is a good average size. If you find it difficult to work with the board in your lap, you might try using an easel or putting your board on a drafting table. I don't recommend that you work with your board lying flat on the table in front of you. It's much harder to work that way, and your arms and neck will get tired very quickly. It's important to keep your work well pinned down at all times, and for that purpose I recommend quilting pins or large sturdy sewing pins. Avoid using the large 1 3/4 inch T-pins. They're too thick for micro macrame and can cause damage to the fine macrame cord. Embroidery needles have several uses for micro macrame, from removing knotting mistakes to embellishment work. You'll need a medium-sized sharp embroidery needle like these size 2 crewel embroidery needles pictured here. You'll have to have some good sharp scissors to cut the cord off cleanly. Small scissors work best for getting into tight spaces. You can use one of several types of cord when learning the knots. Many people prefer to use a thicker cord because it's easier to see. Some suitable thicker cords are Chinese knotting cord, wax cotton, wax linen, nylon Tex 400, macrame twine, or a soft hemp. Most often you'll see micro macrame jewelry made with 18 gauge nylon cord, and you can use this for the class if you prefer. This type of cord is narrow and fine and has a silky look. Some brands of 18 gauge nylon are Ceylon, Eslon, Consew, and Mastex, among others. For better visibility, I'll be using a 3mm satin rat tail to demonstrate the knots.